almost, what is this, like the fourth season, Chris, that we done this?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost time for the fourth season, but no, it can't be. Hold on, because the first season, that's when, no, this is our third season, no?
Yeah, we started it the year Dak and Zeke came into the league, so this is our third year.
Yeah, this will be the third year. Yeah, this will be the third year. Because you know actually what my legend, well, the legend. That's why I said my legend starts at actually me saying, you telling me, so where do you think LeVar Ball's going to? LA. That's where it starts for me. Because I know after that point we already did stuff and shit, so whatever. But anyway, yeah, we're sitting on the third season. We're sitting on the third season of the show, and fourth season of the show, and yeah, it's time for it's about that time again, man, for us to talk about football and all that shit, and really, really talk about. No, we're not.
No. Hey, side note though, if I really, before we get into the NFL 100, I have to say something. As usual with every NFL year, it seems like every fan base can't keep the Dallas Cowboys name out their fucking mouths as though they're the fucking GMs, because everybody is so concerned about Dak, Zeke, and Amari. Are they going to sign instead of just focusing on their teams, particularly Redskin fans? Because I am getting annoyed at them right now.
I was like, hold on, CJ, because as of right now, I haven't said anything about Zeke except for paid man what he's owed. Because with the Diamond Dogs, we got a situation with Melvin Gordon. So
yes, y'all do.
I haven't said anything to disrespect the Cowboys because I'm living in a glass house right now.
Oh no, I didn't say you. That's why I said. That's why I was pivoting towards Redskin fans, because they swear, oh man, Dallas in dire straits. I'm like, dog, Trent Williams is literally calling y'all fucking damn medical people out. I'm just saying, focus on your team, Redskin fans. Just saying.
CJ, you sound like an old head defending one of the top rappers in the 90s.
Not really. Not really.
Man, fuck you. Fuck you, first off.
Nah, see, if I was defending it, I'd be like, come on, man. We won 5 championships. See, that's
man.
Old head shit.
Yeah, man. Hey, look. Hey, look. I know what you're saying, but did you see those 2 interceptions we got in the Super Bowl against the Steelers, though?
Nah,
did you see that?
It'd be like, hey, just listen to that last album. He got it. He still got it. Nigga, that album came out in 2009. Man, shut the fuck up. All right, nigga?
Yep.
This nigga still got that shit, man. Y'all don't want to replicate. You know who says that the hard?
You sound like
a method
somebody.
Man.
I was gonna say you sound like somebody who said Redman was whack.
Yeah. Say Redman is whack, and that's a fucking sin to me. But at the same time,
that's like every 40-year-old that ever listened to every 40-year-old that ever watched How High Go come out of a 200-foot radius. Hey, let me tell you something.
Hey, all right, cool. You keep that, young man.
But can your little so-and-so flip a ball like this?
Yeah, can. But you so busy, and they always pick the worst people. You so busy listening to the 6ix9ine guy, and you so busy listening to that Blueface dude.
And then you like, I listen to JID. Hey, that ain't the point.
Nigga, I listen to Big Kurt, man. What you talking about, dog? Shut the fuck up, man. Who the fuck is Big Crip? What is his name, man? What's his name? That nigga can't be. Look, that nigga don't be saying shit like you never heard an album of his. Did you? You never heard.
Go listen to Cadillactica.
Look. I actually, somebody tried to come at me saying, "Yo, B.O.B. is the greatest rapper in your generation." I'm like, go home.
This nigga think I'm sorry.
Get that dirty bullshit out of my fucking face.
You ain't lying, man. There's enough. But
B.O.B. had one good album, and then everybody was like, "Who's that?"
Oh God! And they played that at Wawa non-stop.
Oh, I know you wanted to kill yourself, Denzel. Whenever you heard that song, every 5 minutes.
Yes.
Yo,
bro, that's why I started listening to Sirius XM in the first place.
But seriously though,
the thing I hear though, Chris, you want to know the fun part? I do hear from from Redskin fans, but here's me. You motherfuckers just announced that Colt McCoy is going to be your starting quarterback. Why?
Is this 2010? I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. You know what? I got to get this off my chest, Chris. What has Colt McCoy ever done? What has he ever done?
I mean, he did some things before his leg got broke last season. That's about it.
Here's my thing. I've seen Redskin fans leave their wives over much less than dealing with. Oh my God, Colt McCoy done what for y'all? Remember that game we played the Cowboys and he dropped like two? Like, did we still win that game?
No. Here's the thing, D. They go off the one game that Colt McCoy beat Dallas on, and they try to use that. Yeah. They won by the skin of the teeth. The Redskins won that game. But here's the kicker about that, though, right? Remember last season, Colt McCoy was starting, and everybody's like, "Oh boy, Colt, he's the Dallas killer." And all of a sudden, Dak dropped 3 touchdowns on the Skins, and the Skins lost. I was laughing. I'm like, "Well, grand opening, grand closing."
And here's the fun part. Now, on some real shit, it is really interesting seeing everybody start to move their pieces around to try to see where everybody's going to be standing at. And that is true. With Melvin Gordon, holy shit, that is a big deal. I don't care what I think, because the value of running backs have changed.
Mm-hmm.
People, a lot of owners.
You mean they finally decided to stop protecting their fucking bodies and insuring that shit?
Oh no! Fuck that shit. They still use them like toilet tissue. The point is, I said
the running backs themselves.
Oh no, they're the running backs. Yeah, running backs today have learned different ways of protecting themselves and shit like that. But owners still see them as toilet paper, man. What's going on with Melvin Gordon is the same thing that motherfucking last year with motherfucking Le'Veon Bell had to deal with, and we're seeing it this week with Zeke. It's
undervalued.
Like you're undervalued for no fucking reason.
But
for zero reason. I totally get it. You don't want to drop a big ass max contract on a running back. I totally understand that shit. But when you're staring at a superstar in the mouth and telling him you're not good enough for X amount of money, that's what pisses me off. That's what pissed me off about the whole Le'Veon Bell situation. Whether he was in the right or wrong,
I mean, he
deserved it. Huh?
Antonio Brown.
Yeah, I know. I mean, look, I know that. But look, the point is, but even with Melvin Gordon, look, real talk. I think they need to get the Chargers need to get him back for one main reason. Yes, Phillip Rivers is an incredible quarterback. Every quarterback needs a good running game.
Mm-hmm.
Every quarterback needs a good running game. Unless your offense is really predicated on that West Coast style and you only run the ball at max probably like 28 times a game, sure. They ain't have motherfucking Chargers play. They don't play like that. They ain't won them games. And the same thing go for Dallas. With no Zeke there, Dak had to do everything by himself. We lost games like a motherfucker.
Oh,
but
apparently we signed,
whatever reason.
Apparently Dallas re-signed Alfred Morris though.
Oh, I thought
that was funny. That was funny. I knew Alfred Morris was gonna come back. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? So I tried. And I just wanted to, Mr. Jones, I want to know if I have another opportunity to play.
You know what he did? I say Alfred Morris is the smartest player in the league right now.
That
motherfucker got signed for job security.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because it reminds me, I had a cousin. He was playing in the NFL, Torrey Cox, right?
Mm-hmm.
He, it's kind of fucked to say this, but he was an alcoholic. Mm-hmm. And he filed in the Americans with Disabilities Act. And they couldn't fire his ass
because he
had a disability. I was like, you a smart nigga.
They can't get rid of me. Discrimination. Holy shit. So I think really, it's just stupid, man. It's just stupid. Also, there's one bit of news that really made me feel happy. And so it made me feel happy because they probably have opened up a door to the dead zone of college football, and they don't even know it yet. Yeah. Miami's coach is already flexing hard at Florida. Oh, we see y'all on our schedule. We're about to show y'all who the best team in Florida is. I'm like, it ain't Miami.
For real, like Miami had like one winning season, and then they don't know how to fucking act.
Yo, last season they ain't do shit. They got lucky because they play in the ACC. Like, yo, y'all are not scaring like nobody.
Y'all play in one of the most competitive Power 5 conferences.
Like, college football. Think the Hurricanes of the 80s?
Look, the ACC as a whole is one of the most one of the most competitive Power 5 conferences is what I said.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And like Miami is starting to act like it's the fucking 80s because niggas is going headbutting when niggas is dropping losses all over the place. Like that ain't had nothing to do with y'all. Unless you got like a root on fucking Virginia Tech and Florida State.
Man, yo, it kills me with them because it's like y'all. They're like, oh man, we could beat. Y'all can't beat nobody in the SEC. Y'all have proven to me. Y'all cannot beat no one in the SEC.
Can't even beat Arkansas.
You can't beat Arkansas. Why the fuck are you going to deflex in Florida?
Because
You know
they feel
what?
they
They're
can.
gonna walk into Hill Griffin and get mashed.
They're going to walk right into the swamp and get killed. I mean it, man.
And not even factoring in the fact that Ben Hill Griffin for years has been ranked one of the hardest stadiums to play in.
Nobody wants to play in the swamp, man. Nobody wants to play.
Those fans are vicious.
Oh man, but they don't want to come to Pro Player Stadium. I'm sorry, Hard Rock. No, what is it now?
Right.
Hard Rock. Okay, yeah. It ain't Notice I had to change the name like 4 times. But yeah,
Nigga, they changed the name 4 times. I remember one night we was working on New Year's Eve and it was like, Happy New Year. This is officially Land Shark Stadium. I was like, stop selling the fucking name. I know. Taxes are fucking crazy because nobody ever finishes a road project, and y'all had road projects from before I enlisted, which is like 2013. But nigga, stop selling the fucking name.
that's what they do, man. I heard that's what a lot of these stadiums do, man. They just sell the name over and over and over again. They do that like for whatever reason though. Miami has had this long whining history of
They're playing it. Never mind. They're playing in Camping World.
Camping World Stadium now. See, this is what I'm talking about.
I forgot them niggas land them.
I mean, meanwhile, I saw the most grossest shit ever. Apparently, Antonio Brown's dumbass doing cryotherapy. He didn't wear the proper footwear, and the bottom of his feet got frostbite, and the shit was blistering and peeling. And he showed that shit on Instagram, and I was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
What?
Yeah, apparently, so he's not practicing with the Oakland Raiders because of a foot injury.
That's self.
Because his dumb behind didn't want to use use proper protection.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, you're doing cryotherapy. Why the fuck are you not wearing the proper footwear?
As a dude that doesn't want the Raiders to fail in this experiment, but at the same time wants to see the Antonio Brown experiment just fall and crumble into ashes.
That's petty.
Yeah, I do, because I'm just being honest, man. What if any of these loudmouth wide receivers ever win a Super Bowl?
Never.
Yo.
No.
Nope.
Randy
Not
Moss,
T.O.
nope.
Nope, not Randy.
Nope.
Randy deserved one.
Yeah,
and the
Randy,
Randy actually deserved one.
Antonio Brown.
Julio, no.
Julio, no.
Real talk. I know he ain't gonna win. Dez ain't never gonna win one. That ain't gonna happen. What if any of these?
I was gonna say Larry Fitzgerald, but Larry Fitzgerald don't talk shit.
Larry Fitzgerald
Larry
Larry Fitzgerald has dropped less than 30 passes his whole career. I can't even. If that's not GOAT stats, I don't know what it is.
I feel like Larry Fitzgerald's never going to fucking retire until the Arizona Cardinals.
He's gonna Ray Lewis his ass to a fucking Super Bowl. That's what's gonna fucking happen.
He's going to be preaching really hard.
No. He's gonna kill a dude in order to spur that fucking shit.
He gonna Jerome Bettis his way to a Super Bowl.
Oh, bro.
And we're going to find out on Super Bowl Sunday when we look at all the stories, because it made me depressed as shit to see Jerome Bettis do this little old man walk down the stairs. I'm like, but you're in the NFL. He going out, yeah, I run bone on bone. I have no cartilage in my knee. I haven't had it for years. I'm like, but
He gonna be
Jerome.
like Ronnie Coleman, where he gotta keep working out and he gonna fucking die.
Yo, it's going to be one of those situations. So Larry,
and that's sad. I used to idolize Ronnie Coleman.
you know how
Are
part of me
you
also
serious?
feels?
That was a serious thing. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, nigga, I'm dead serious. I read Muscle and Fitness when I was playing baseball, and I was like, yo, Ronnie Coleman is the fucking man.
Wow.
Like, and then when I saw that documentary, I was like, hey, you need some help, dude.
Like, you really need some. Like, I feel that.
Like,
I also
you 200 something pounds and you can't pick up your knee.
actually Black Christian Black Christian guilt also makes me feel that's stopping Larry Fitzgerald. What do you mean by that, D?
So Ray Lewis is...
Yeah, look, hold on. What do you mean by that, D? What's Black Christian guilt for Larry Fitzgerald? Easy. So Larry, you gonna go out there on the field like that? Yes, ma'am, I am. You gonna have all that on your head? Yes, my dreadlocks.
The Lord didn't have hair like that, and you like...
Now, did Jesus have long hair? Yeah, yes, he did, actually. Yes, he did. Don't shut up, boy. You need to cut that off your head.
I ain't talking about black Jesus. I'm talking about white Jesus.
Talk about the real Jesus, Mama. You're like, Grandma.
We need to have a talk about geography.
I keep on trying to tell you how geography works. No white people. Shut up, boy. You need to cut that off your head. That's why you ain't win no Super Bowl.
Because all that sin.
All that sin is draped with inside all them locks. Look at your granddaddy's hair. Don't bring me in this matter. He over there reading newspaper. Oh, you bring me over in this.
And he got the comb back cut.
Yeah, I know. He got that little... It's like, hold on. He put water in that joke so slick and down.
Yo, you know what's funny? I know a dude that wear his hair like that. The magical Negro I told you about. I got a magical Negro at my job, y'all.
That motherfucker, but he wear that don't back like it's like you can just...
And he got the mustache too. And then for some reason it's a dude that look exactly like fucking Lionel Richie, but I can't figure that one out.
So you listen to this. Every time you see that nigga, you go like... Every time you see it, you go like... Bo 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 bo.
Speaking of which,
first of all, no. Second of all, I go wah ba ba loo ba ba da bamboo.
So did y'all see that video of Colin Kaepernick working out, still saying that he's ready?
Here's the thing, Colin. Stop doing that. I know who you're doing that for. You're doing that for your base. Understand that shit. You're never playing football again, nigga. Just stop.
I mean,
stop. I love you to death.
You already got the money, bro.
You already got the money. You already got you curving Instagram hoes. You are living a dream that nobody else is living right now, and yet you want a big dick swing on the NFL. They don't care about you, dude.
Look.
It's beyond that to me.
Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Look, Method Man is not opening up a big 7-on-7.
Meanwhile,
I had to think about it because somebody on the West Coast had big 3, so I had to think about it.
Who would be the football person? I don't think it would be Method Man though.
Deion Sanders.
Yeah, it'd be Deion.
Nah,
it'd be Deion.
It'd be Deion Sanders and Trick Daddy.
I was gonna say Deion and Luke.
Nah,
Deion and Luke.
See, yeah, Deion, and then because you got to, fucking Warren Sapp's bum ass will be in there just because.
Because he needs to be back on TV. He feel like he been done wrong by women.
Commentators.
Damn,
look,
man.
I'm just saying.
All I'm saying is that she came in first, and I ain't said shit to the bitch. We on air, Warren. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's a beautiful day for football, man. He on the 7-on-7.
I told you. I ain't pay her. She stole my wallet.
How the hell black women don't like me? How black women don't like me? I was in Trina's video, man. How black women don't like me? We're on air again, Warren. Yeah. Oh, man, that was a beautiful tackle they got right there, man.
Speaking of which,
and to let you know that is second tier football. Yeah, man, Birmingham has this.
Speaking of which,
wait.
Birmingham always.
I got you. The Birmingham Storm.
The Birmingham Storm.
Speaking of which, the XFL, they sent out draft invitations. They are sending out apparently a total of 800 draft invitations.
I mean, the AFL did just close.
Yeah. I mean, look.
Each team is going to get 70 players.
Wait a minute, real league.
No, XFL.
What was the name of that?
AAF. And that's sad because I
was like, that'd be a nice alternative. And then,
and they did because the AAF shot themselves in the foot real early.
Financially, yeah.
Real early. And that's what's worrying me, though. That's 800, Chris?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, that's enough to fill up the teams, but...
Wait, I'm thinking, IWC.
What?
Should have got Tony Khan to run it.
Shut up. Shut up. You know Tony Khan probably already got... Hold on. How fucked up would it be if we find out one of the owners is Tony Khan and Tony Khan goes to Vince? So Vince, we were trying to get this deal done. Yeah, I know. Guess you can't get it done now, can you, Tony? It's because my son owns AEW, isn't it? Like, no, it has nothing to do with that. What's that? That's like what's that, like coffee or something, or like I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is.
You know what that shit is.
You know exactly what the fuck it is. Whoa. Hey, Con. I know you got money, but you're still an Arab. All it takes is one phone call from me, buddy.
I mean,
Good night, everybody.
Oh, it was
Oh, you know this is.
it's Tom Dundon. He's the CEO of the Carolina Hurricanes.
All right, cool. I was about to say, nigga, like, let's find out. But yo, I think, but I really think, that's amazing. But at the same time, I'm really worried about that finances. Like, I really want this thing to be a thing, and I know that fans will actually show up.
I think having actual competent NFL owners and coaches is definitely gonna help.
That's the only way.
Because last time it was just like these niggas that you pull
side motherfuckers.
niggas that you pull from like park football, like optimist football.
Yo,
I got this. I can do this.
Yo, you know Rob Ryan's gonna. If Rob Ryan doesn't become a coach in the XFL, something ain't right to me.
Nah, he'll be a coach. He'll be a coach, and then he'll get fired over a foot fetish scandal. So you know.
No, you're thinking of Rex.
Oh, my bad. I got mixed up. My bad.
No, we're talking about hillbilly. We're talking about the hillbilly.
You know
one,
what?
man.
Chip Kelly gonna get fired and end up as a coach in the XFL.
Don't do that.
Hey,
Don't do it.
I had to explain to somebody I had to explain to somebody like a couple weeks ago what it meant to Chip Kelly yourself.
Hey, I raised you that one, DK. Steve Spurrier is gonna pop up in the XFL coaching.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, South Carolina's been good to him. He ain't leaving that. That's a good position to do. South Carolina football? He ain't leaving.
It'll be Nick Saban.
Nick Saban. Why would Nick Saban
ain't going nowhere.
Not Nick Saban, Urban Meyer.
Urban Meyer would. Oh, Urban Meyer is going to the XFL.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, that's going to help the XFL next season. Urban Meyer is going to go. If there's anybody else I would say that would actually show up, God, what was that? He was a coach for, not Jim Haslett. God, he just coached the motherfucking, he was just the coach of the, God, was the coach of the fucking, was he the coach of the Bills or was he the coach of the, fuck it. No, you know who needs to show up there, Chris?
Who?
You know who needs to show up there?
Bobby Bowden.
No, fuck that. No, you know who really needs to show up? And I got it for you, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
We need the master of 8-8. The master.
Jeff Fisher?
Hold on, shut up. The master of, y'all made it to the playoffs? The master of, nigga, you still work here? We need Jeff Allen Fisher. I know that ain't his middle name, but we need him in the XFL. Jeff Fisher is
Jeff Fisher will have the leading fucking offense, but somehow lose
every
in the playoffs, the first round.
Just out. And you know what, Chris? Just to make it really doubly full circle, he's the coach for the DC team.
Man, listen.
Boy, how pissed off would the Redskin fans be when they back up the XFL team here and it's fucking Jeff Fisher. Oh, God, I would love it.
The goddamn DC Storm with Jeff Fisher.
The DC Storm. Stop calling them the Storms. All right?
Look, it's the most generic.
No.
The most generic.
The DC Renegades. That's...
Hey, I tell you what though. Speaking of DC, did you see the pictures of the DC United Stadium?
What Audi Field? What about it?
Yeah, I didn't know it was open. Dead serious. I did not.
You didn't know that shit was open. It was open all season.
Fuck no, I didn't.
And one bit.
You knew that because we was about to get tickets.
Oh yeah, and I also knew that because I'm a fucking soccer nerd. Also, one bit of news to actually add to that though is Wayne Rooney, who actually plays for DC United, one of the best football players in the world. He's about to leave. He's leaving already. One season, I know. but he's going to, well, I think 2 technically, but anyway, but he's going to play out this full season and he's going to go back over to England and he's going to be a coach. I heard player coach, but I don't think he is going to be a player coach, but he's going to be a coach for Derby County. Derby County is in what you call the second tier of English football. So that's not a bad, I guess that's not a bad position if you're first starting as a coach and all that shit. So, but he said he wants to play out the rest of the season for DC United. This is not like David Beckham, who was like, oh, shit, man, they want me overseas, dog. I don't even know if I can come back, man. Oh, damn. But for real, stay blessed.
Assalamu alaikum, and I'm out.
Egg, salami, and bacon.
Oh, yeah. Hey, yo, Posh, baby. Don't talk to them folk. We out, though.
Oh, man. Oh.
Even called by a real name.
I know I skipped over it, but so Team USA basketball. They've had a lot of veterans drop out. Anthony Davis, James Harden, Bradley Beal, C.J. McCollum, Tobias Harris, Eric Gordon. They basically are skipping it. So a lot of people are like, "Oh shit, it's in dire straits." Not really, because right now the team is Kyle Lowry, Kemba Walker, Harrison Barnes, Chris Middleton, Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, Brooke Lopez, PJ Tucker, Miles Turner, Thaddeus Young, Mason Plumlee, Kyle Kuzma, and Bam Adebayo.
All right, let me get this shit straight. How is Harrison Barnes still getting work?
I don't know. I mean, that's like asking how Vince Carter's still getting work. He just got signed to the Atlanta Hawks.
But Vince Carter's like,
one more year with the Hawks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, but Vince Carter's different. But look, how was Harrison Barnes made the team? Wow. Kyle Kuzma, you know what?
Oh, cool.
I have a feeling if we don't go gold, we're definitely getting silver.
I mean, the talent is there. It just comes down to
the talent is there. The talent is there. But wait a minute, of all those people, who's technically the biggest star?
Kemba?
I wouldn't say Kemba?
Yeah, Kemba.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know nobody else on that squad, bro. I mean, look, because the world is competitive and all that shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I really can't answer that, man.
Apparently, Slovenia didn't qualify. That was the only threat to America for right now in terms of like
Slovenia.
Hey, yeah. Slovenia, good ball players.
Yeah, they really are. Because I think they're like the current European champs.
Wow, that sucks. How did they fuck that up?
I don't know.
That really sounds like they fucked that up terribly, man.
Political assassination.
Right?
Fuck up.
What fucking Luke? Was it Luke?
This is not the 80s anymore, nigga.
Well, Luke Doncic.
What you mean?
I mean, shut up. Yeah.
Luka Doncic actually hired somebody to fucking assassinate somebody.
You know, look. We're laughing at it, but that's how World War I started. Something small, nigga. So I'm just saying.
Fucking Goran Dragic's out here fucking hiring assassins to fucking assassinate the president of Slovenia or whatever.
Take out his knee, so we can build Russia the way it needs to be. Wait a minute, D. I don't think he's from Russia at all. Why are you using that accent?
Because it sounds good.
Because it sounds good, and it sounds like it's threatening to non-Americans. I mean, it sounds threatening to Americans, even though Slovenians don't talk like this at all. We're more we have more of a Romani type of accent.
You dead on. They Slavic.
No bullshit. They are.
They Slavic.
I was bullshitting. Don't do that to me. I hate. It's bad enough. It's bad enough. I do this borderline racist bullshit when I try to do accents like that.
The first sentence: Slovenes are Slavic people.
All right, fuck you.
This said for right now. It says in terms of who, because I was reading up on the article on on some of the teams that they're gonna probably be facing in the tournament and stuff, and they were saying like Spain could have been a threat, but Paul Gasol and Sergio Ibaka are like out. They're not playing, so it's like, Spain isn't really a threat. They say Team Canada could be a threat, and then they say it really is Greece with fucking Giannis, basically.
Well, so yeah, wait, I'm about to say Giannis is playing for Greece, man. You know,
So
you know that for a fact, man. You know that for a fact. They gonna make that nigga do everything. So it's gonna be like him on the Bucks.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giannis, y'all know Giannis got a new fucking shoe coming out, coming to America theme. That shit is hot.
I thought is that the one where it was an upside down Nike sign?
The freak ones, yeah,
I saw that shit.
those shits are nice.
But,
I saw the black and red colorway for that shit. That jump looked
I
nice.
saw the coming to America colorway for it. I was
Was it like red, white, and blue or what?
No. Coming to America, Eddie Murphy coming to America.
That's what I'm saying. So
With the cheetah stripe, cheetah print.
Oh bullshit!
Yo, hold on.
I gotta see that shit, man.
Speaking of NBA, so Carmelo Anthony is now trying to sweet talk his way onto a team, so that way he can just continue to be Carmelo Anthony.
I mean, he pulled a Wale where he was like, I feel I'm still the best in the league. I'm like, sure, Melo, sure. Don't do that.
Like when? But here's my thing about Melo, man.
Melo was the best clutch shooter in the league, but
Yeah,
now,
like 7 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He was like the best. Like you know what? It's really sad to see because we get like 4 players like that every generation where they just didn't make it. And the last generation, I was like, well, that to me was like, well, I can say like, you know, like a Gilbert Arenas, maybe I know definitely a Baron Davis, Steve Nash, players that just didn't win that gold and shit. And then there's the players who, good God, you fell all the way off, and you're still trying to make it happen. And Melo, you can't say he sucks. That's the worst part about the whole conversation to me. You can't say Carmelo still sucks. You can't. But I don't want him on the Wizards. That's what I'm saying. That's what he's saying.
The Wizards are sitting back like,
maybe. I know the Wizards are kind of desperate, and they will. You know, and in the way, that's not a bad idea to get a vet like him on your squad. But let's be real, it's Melo. You know what that means?
Get in trouble in Baltimore.
Boom, 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 boom. Backboard, swish, and he does that stupid thing where he points at his head like.
Melo can only play it. Melo can only play if he rocks the hoodie.
Yeah, that's the only way he can play. He has to have the hoodie.
His coach is hot. Shut the fuck up. Shoot.
The whole thing is just fucking hilarious and stuff. Kevin Durant is taking shots at the Toronto fan base because it was like, how dare you boo me? And I'm like, you're a little late on that, Durant, but okay.
Well, I'm sorry, he said that?
Yeah, basically he was talking shit to the Toronto. Basically, he said that'll be the last time Toronto will ever win a championship. That was his shot at him. So
Well, that is true. They ain't winning nothing now.
I mean, yeah.
Right.
That is
I'm still. Look, I am waiting for the Future and Drake album just to hear Drake go on this little rant. So you just leave the city. He just leave the city after the biggest thing that happened.
Dude, man, Drake should just go on ahead and just take that fucking championship and just keep moving, dog.
I cringe at every Drake begging song because 2 out of 5 are good, but I always
you mean the whole Scorpion album?
Oh my God, nigga, thank you. But
nigga, did you not hear my podcast when I was like the only thing that we got from Drake and Scorpion was the sting of disappointment?
I mean,
what's your brother disappoint?
Yeah.
Cause fuck you, nonstop is my shit. That track that DJ Paul did, that track that DJ Paul did was him and Jay-Z. That shit slap hard. I'd be mad. I'd be wrong if I said What's the Face didn't rock. It was a hit.
That don't mean nothing to me when Michael Jackson did slap.
I love that one too. There was like I said, there was like only 5 songs on it on a double album. But the point is, I am ready
That's
for.
That's kind of like Melo's shooting percentage.
Oh my, yeah, it is actually. Is. But the song I'm really waiting for is, "Hey yo, Kawhi, fuck you." You just left me like one of these bitches.
Oh man,
he gonna be singing it.
Oh man, thank you. Oh man,
and he gonna be. I'm telling you, Drake gonna be singing. He gonna be like, "And you so gone, so gone."
Never thought I continue to look around and that type of shit.
I even put a ring on.
You put a ring on it, so how you put a ring on the city and you just leave me. And then look, it gets to the 16, you be like this. These bars ain't all that bad.
It's like, of course we got it. Of course we did it.
Like, man, I sat through this whole song for them 16 bars. Was it worth it? A little bit. Because Future came in there and did this little shit too, so it was alright, man.
Future just gonna be at the beginning like sensation.
No, Future on this. Y'all, like, yeah, man, y'all ain't fucking with the Hawks. Future, have you ever watched the Hawks play basketball?
God, man.
Future look like, and what, like,
I feel like the last time Future watched a Hawks game was when
last time you watched the Hawks game, this year was I'll answer her. Hey Chris, that your mic, man?
Nah, not my mic. I'm good.
Your mic is doing that on static shit again, bro.
Can't be me, because my shit's good.
Denzel.
I just muted me. Hold on, I'm gonna mute again.
Okay.
That's you, Chris.
Dude, my connection's good. Like, it should be skipping at all. I don't know what that is.
It's like scratching, bro. I'm serious, yo.
That's the thing, I'm not even scratching.
I ain't got nothing plugged up to my phone or nothing, bro. Alright, whatever. Let's calm down.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Come on, baby.
So right now, WNBA season has kicked in and stuff. Mystics are they're in second place behind Connecticut Sun.
They're not that bad. I do wonder, like the Mercury kicking their ass the other night by 25 points. I do question shit, but I haven't been watching the girls actually play, so I can't say nothing.
Yeah, you know, they're still trying to figure out, WNBA is still trying to figure out certain things in terms of money, because there was an article that came out about how, like, nothing me and you, D, we talked about this, like, you know, WNBA women, they're when they take flights, they gotta take coach, you know, to games and shit, and I was like, damn, that sucks. You know?
I mean, yeah. There's a lot of shit that still suck for the girls, man. There's a lot of shit that really do suck for the girls.
Yeah. I mean, 'cause I remember one of my friends was commenting on a post somebody posted up. He was like, yeah, it is funny because I was on a plane ride and I actually was sitting next to a WNBA player. And I was like, fuck, that sucks. But
well,
I mean,
anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Can we still agree that Brittany Griner is the best deadbeat dad ever?
Yes, she is.
Yes, she is.
Yes. Now, I just say this about Brittany Griner, and I still mean it. Y'all, real talk. Either Brittany has one of the juiciest boxes and we'll never know, or, and more than likely, let's lean to this one, her dick is bigger than all of ours. There's no way.
She got big strap energy.
I mean, did that?
Man. Look, I fathomed to.
Hey, yo, Brittany, I hope it's fleshed out.
That shit is big and purple.
Nah. She's like, what color is that? Like, why you got an all black dildo? Because that's how it would look if it was me. Bet you light skinned it. Bend your ass over, nigga. Bend your ass over. Take care of your kid.
I know, right?
Hey, where you putting your finger?
Nigga, I ain't gay. Look, wait a minute, Brittany, baby, we can't do this. You going the extra mile and shit.
I fear for my life.
It's like all young MA's relationships, but worse.
At least the young MA made a porno. At least we get
that shit wasn't that good. I saw it. I tried to rewatch it.
R.I.P. to your
I tried
ass,
to rewatch
dog.
it, like, not doing anything. And I was just like, this is disappointing.
His younger man behind the camera smoking a blunt, so all you see is like smoke.
Ooh.
Who would have thought you like this artsy shit?
I'm sorry, it was artsy fucking? Bullshit.
It was love making.
What?
It was love. Yes, D. It
Wow.
was.
Wow.
Whoa, Denzel, you watched it too?
Yes, I watched
My
it.
thing is how. Wait, Denzel. Here's a part that pisses me off the most. Right? How you fuck up a scene with Honey Gold in it?
Thank you.
Man. Holy shit. Wow.
That's all you have to say, DK. How you mess up a scene with Honey Gold in it?
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have to watch it now. Now I have to watch it. If I had no desire to watch it, it just went up.
You're gonna be laying in bed. You're gonna be laying in bed. What's wrong, D? Dick's off. I just can't get into it.
I don't know. Usually
It's like watching the sex scene from Showgirls.
like it's hot. Like it's like this. Actually, no. It's like drawn together where Foxy and Ling Ling was watching Transformer porn. And here's one of my favorite lines. Here's Foxy. It's hot, but it's sad. You just know one of them fighter pilots. You just know for a fact one of those robots was molested as a child. The bitch said it's hot, but it's sad.
No, I just want to let everybody know I have a crush on Naomi Banks. Thank you. Good night.
Everybody does, nigga.
What are you talking about? I mean, you know.
That don't mean nothing.
So we're here. Might as well transition into this.
I'm hoping I said enough about manifesting.
Come on, D. Support the king. Support the king, nigga. Anyway, while we're here, man.
Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans is one thing I can say about that off the break. The word hind parts.
Yo, John Brown hind parts. Look, that's the first time I ever heard John Brown name. I asked my dad who he was. Look, all I gotta say is if you ain't a John Brown ally, I don't fucking want you.
Remember the Titans is one of those movies, and you had to me, if you were in high school around any type of football during the time of 2001, if you were a child playing football,
yep,
during that time, you have watched that movie at least 4 times.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
At least, because
that's the. I just want to say that's Denzel at his most Denzeliest, and that's Will Patton playing Will Patton.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The story is historically accurate enough.
Yeah.
Enough.
Yeah.
Because it's way worse than what it was. Way worse.
This Coach Boone was a whole ass dick. Dude.
Oh, he was.
He was a whole ass dick. The team actually blew out more teams than actually had close games. You know,
it was scared as fuck.
Yeah, you know, the team as much as the movie tried to push the whole we're all racially together. Apparently, schools were already integrated by the time the fucking Titans were playing.
Yeah, it's just Texas like 10 years behind everybody else.
Yeah,
No, actually, it happened. This happened here. It happened at the famous T.C. Williams High School, and on top of that, it's very famous because that high school always kind of ranks every now and then. They really do. It's one of the very famous ones around here in D.C. It ain't bigger than the Mather. The Mather down here is the fucking program. If your kid is good at football and he gets up going to the Mather, yo, son, if you don't play football,
same with basketball to an extent.
Yeah, their basketball team was pretty good. Actually, when I was in high school, Crossland had to play them. Man, we had a tight game. I think they beat us, but yo, the Mather, their squad. I have actually one of my friends. He's actually a coach on that team. Yo, they don't play, man. It's a real ass program. If you don't even go to college playing football, guess what? You're going to college. It's one of those type of high schools, man. And the same thing for TC, man. TC's the same way. Actually, it makes me laugh. Look at the wrestler Mojo Rawley. Mojo is from DC. Is from VA, but he's still a DMV person. You know what I mean? He's straight up DMV. He talks like a white boy from around here and all that shit. It made me laugh looking at WWE storytelling when he talked about the time he beat up his stepdad. But he said, "Yeah, man, I went to T.C. Williams High School." I'm like, "Of course you did. Of course you did. You went to the badass football school in Virginia. Of course you did." Now, here's the funny thing about that. Is actually like what Chris said, the schools were already integrated at the time. It's the reason why I use the term very loosely. Don't take me literal when I say this is the free South. Yeah, it's still racist around here. Why? Hey D, where you live at, Prince George's County? Keep your nigga ass there.
I mean, but like the thing about the movie is, I remember this movie. Like again, this movie is off the strength of Denzel Washington doing just impressive acting, being Denzel Washington the whole movie.
Denzel is what I call it. It's
exquisite acting.
It's exquisite acting and stuff, and me also laughing at Donald Faison. Like it looked like he was kind of marking out that he's in a movie with Denzel Washington. You can kind of tell a little bit.
I don't know, man. I feel like he got to that point where he was like, man, I've been in so many action-packed Negro movies. I don't need this shit. It made me laugh, though, that Wood Harris was a full-on 30 years old. Like, full-on 30 years old.
Let me tell you something, man.
It's funny. The first person I thought that was too old was Donald Faison, but I keep forgetting he's only, like, probably at the most 8 years older than me. Yeah. So I keep thinking that he's like a full-on 12 years older than me. No, Wood Harris was born in 1969. This was in this fucking movie in 2000.
Dude, here's the kicker. Because apparently Wood Harris was saying when he was done doing Remember the Titans, he was auditioning for the fucking Wire. Immediately after that.
Play a whole ass 18-year-old and a whole ass 40-year-old.
No bullshit. It's like you turn around and go from
like she's trying to put herself in a role for a movie.
Yep. Like I was on Carly. I was playing a 15-year-old. Then bam, I'm playing 67.
No, and the funny thing is, he leaves Remember the Titans, takes a transition to do Paid in Full, then does The Wire.
And I would argue that Remember the Titans is the only reason why he gets casted now. I really say that. I feel that way because I feel like his brother gets casted in way more shit than him.
Yeah,
man.
but the way I see it is
Who's
like
his brother?
Wood Harris is like a less reliable Bokeem Woodbine.
He is. He's a better acting Bokeem Woodbine. I can say that much.
But I love Bokeem.
But I get Bokeem over here. Now his brother, I don't know his brother by name. His brother was on The Practice for years, and his brother was the bad guy in
fucking Steve Harris.
Yes, Steve Harris. That's his name. Yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't remember his name for whatever reason, man.
Really?
He was the bad guy in Diary of a Mad Black Woman. I couldn't remember.
That's his brother?
Oh yeah. That's his older brother. It's his older, of course it is.
Yo, that motherfucker laying in the tub to help me.
No, my favorite part when they was eating, he's just sitting over there with a shitty mad face. And
when he can't move, he's paralyzed.
Yeah, and Kimberly Elise is being my bitch right now. I'm sorry. Are you hungry? Let me feed you, nigga. Just like shove the biscuit in his mouth or something.
And then turn around and walk away like you're not even worth it.
Side note, Wood Harris played salty basketball player that lost in the final game and above the rim.
Yes, he did. This is what I'm talking about. This nigga's old as shit, man.
Tupac gave him the gun and was like, yo, I want you to shoot Dwayne Harris right now.
You really want to start dating people? Check this out. Anthony Mackie was in Crossover.
There you go. With Eva, was it Eva something from fucking America's Top Model and shit? That was Wayne Brady.
Eva Marcel, thank you. Yeah, that was her name. The motherfucker Wayne Brady was just being, we're doing that movie eventually. We're going to have to talk about that movie, bro. And I'm actually teetering on doing that for Three Black Geeks more than Working Title Sports Show. But yeah, this movie was ridiculous,
Ryan
man.
Gosling before he became the heartthrobber that he is now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sunshine.
Kate Bosworth being the semi-racist girlfriend.
Semi.
Very racist girlfriend, my bad.
Hayden Panettiere was in the movie, man. That throws me off too.
Oh,
man.
the little girl.
Yep.
Yo.
Hayden Panettiere, I had to give it up. I am so glad.
What happened to Hayden?
She does bit parts every now and then, but
I mean, like when she was on Hero, she was thick, and then like.
I don't know. She did her last hurrah in Kingdom Hearts 3 as Kairi. That was about it.
That's it, man. That was it. Hey,
Nah, she doing that country show, ain't she? Oh no, Nashville got canceled.
Yeah,
I'm about to say-
Nashville got canceled, dog, because I only watched it because of the damn Red Ranger from fucking Power Rangers in that show too. So I was like, oh shit, he's in it.
When you say
Dude, I was only like,
they killed the nigga.
Nah, the dude from SPD, the dude had the braids. He actually cut his hair for that show.
Yo, the dude that played the quarterback, yeah, Craig Kurtwood. He doesn't act no more.
Yeah, you know what, man? I think that was one of those situations where I think he knew his lane and was like, I'm good.
Nah, man, the real motherfucker was actually Ryan Hurst in this motherfucking movie.
Yeah.
Ryan Hurst grew up so quickly after this movie.
It
All of a
was like,
sudden,
Opie, huh? All
like
right,
a
cool.
renegade.
It's like,
yo.
oh shit, it's Opie. Yay. It's like he goes from fucking Remember the Titans to all of a sudden, oh shit, tits. That's basically what had happened.
Oh man. Nigga doing all this shit for Jax, man. I hope something good happened to him.
Hey, his best, and it's dope to see him come from his best line being, "What is you blind? It's my brother." to being on fucking Sons, like
Where he actually punches a black guy in the mouth.
And then
He fought the black inmate, man. I'm like, yo.
And then we got Nicole Ari Parker being Nicole Ari Parker because she,
Say a couple words, just look pretty.
being light skinned. You know.
Yeah, just be light skinned in this whole area.
Nicole Ari Parker.
I'm sorry, I feel Nicole Ari Parker.
Wow.
I feel Nicole Ari Parker. It's like she took her acting from the Soul Food TV series and it never changed in anything that she does.
I mean,
Nope.
why change the winning formula?
This is true.
Winning? Who's casting her?
She's an empire.
Winning?
Wait.
Winning? What's that?
Once again, DK, winning, and I watch Empire.
Oh, no.
Winning.
Since this is a sports show, we gotta go Jim Moore on this one. Playoffs.
Playoffs.
No. Let's take it to Raphael, Chris. Winning. First, you gotta win before you know what winning is.
I would say this though. There were a lot of like actors I've seen in bit roles, like the big black dude that was singing gospel music and shit that was teaching the other black dude. I seen him in fucking Drumline and shit. I forgot his name, but he's been in a lot of. Was it
You want to know the truth? I hated that. I hated that so much, man. Because look, here's the thing. I understand that they were trying to show racial unity and shit. It's just that I know in the back of my head, half the white boys still called y'all nigga.
Except for the one white guy, the one big white dude that was like, man, I love black people. He was fucking Dusty Rhodes for that fucking.
Oh, the dude from Boy Meets World.
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah.
That dude was on some Dusty Rhodes. I love the black people.
That's
Let's
something.
sing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's his name. Yeah. Yo.
Yeah, he was in My Name Is Earl. He was Randy.
Yeah, he was the dumb bro. Well, I don't want to say he was dumb. He was just.
Randy was dumb.
I don't want to say he was dumb.
Randy was dumb.
No. He just clearly had what I call a Goku accident when he was 5 years old.
A Goku accident.
And then we got Craig Kurtwood,
Flipping off a ravine and shit.
And then we got Craig Kurtwood, aka Rev, who is basically nigga fucking Cuba Gooding Jr. I don't. That dude he disappeared. I don't even know what the fuck he's doing now.
Like I said, he quit acting.
Oh, really?
He quit acting. Matter of fact, there was something on his Wikipedia that said he did something else. I don't know what it was. But
He's a lawyer.
Oh, he a lawyer?
Oh, good for him.
Yo, but
Yeah.
I remember the parts I remember the most, and I think everybody remembers this most, especially if you played football during the time, was their whole training method.
It was insane.
2 days.
That's some special forces shit.
You cannot do that to kids no more.
Maryland got in trouble for that shit.
Back then.
Maryland's about to lose their shit because they put 2 days and the Maryland player got killed because of 2 days. Yeah, you can't do that shit anymore.
Man. These niggas had a whole full-on the whole full-on week of bonding.
But wasn't it like 3 days they had?
No.
Something like that.
Nah, he basically threatened them. No.
The night
It was 2 days, but he threatened them with 3 days if they didn't get the fucking plays right, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. This motherfucker, like, he had these niggas working hard. I like doing 2 days anyway. Is fucking murder.
Mm-hmm.
It's always murder to me, and I always feel that 2 days is going to eventually get somebody hurt. It does every now and then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't even say that, you know, oh, they weren't man enough or they couldn't take it. It's just that sometimes, like, no. No, he's deprived of water. Hey, come on, this is the 70s. You know for a fact he starved them niggas going up a hill, man. Y'all don't get to have water until I tell you to have it. Like,
Water? What's that?
And it's funny.
Fourth quarter.
Yo, but here's the thing. They cooked everybody.
Oh yeah.
Cooked everybody. And it makes me think they probably didn't need all that damn training. They were probably already a set
But here's the kicker, though, man.
Hey, but
Again,
that stamina was through the roof, though.
nigga, wasn't it?
but again, like the movie, much like kind of movies that try to tackle racism and stuff without going too deep into it, it's like you guys are going to get along together. I want the offense on this bus. I want the defense on this one. One black person
I
to
don't
one
care
white
if you're
person.
black. I don't care if you're black, white, red, blue, green, orange, purple. I was like, hold on now, Denzel.
Hey, it was some black ass purple niggas on that team. Like, it was definitely some blurple niggas on that squad.
Yo, the whole, now them saying, okay, I get that. I kind of do, but I guarantee you that shit never happened in real life. I could put money on that never happened.
Coach probably forced them together. They probably roomed together. They probably roomed separately, and coach probably forced them together during the practice.
Yeah, I know they did, but that thing they did in the last song, what was it, the last game they started singing?
When Louis Lasser started singing Temptation?
Yeah.
Bullshit. I knew you wanted to leave.
Let me tell you.
Bullshit.
I guarantee you in real life, Louis Lasser actually sung that shit and got punched in the face by somebody on principle.
Hey, and you know the whole offensive line came off the fucking bench for that shit.
You know they did.
Somebody shut that white boy up right now.
Yo, I will give the.
That's the real moment that brought the team together when the whole offense cleared the fucking bench during the scrimmage when he got punched in the mouth.
Yeah, that's when they came together. I can say that
They gonna be hitting my teammate.
The football action that they actually had in this movie was actually shot way better than Any Given Sunday. I think Any Given Sunday was just trying to show how brutal football is, while this one was just
it had Lawrence Taylor in it.
Yeah, Lawrence Taylor like, nah, we ain't gonna have no pussy ass hits in here.
And then fucking Al Pacino. I did it for your father.
Gotta understand, the mother's ringing the dinner bell, and you gotta go out there and get the first down. What are you gonna do?
I gotta tell you.
I'm gonna take my juice, baby.
I tell you how work of fiction.
I want you to take that football and run it down that guy's throat. Ooh,
I mean, let me tell you how.
Jamie Foxx, okay. Jamie Foxx doing his best Jamie Foxx. You gotta understand, I am a quarterback, and I am better than that's Jamie Foxx acting. When Jamie Foxx does that little shit, that's him acting.
Wait. You got LL Cool J. It's crazy, baby. Licks lips.
No, DK. It's called Stairs and Licking Lips.
No, you both got it wrong. It's called.
That's exactly what it is.
Hey, I tell you what though, you want to know how a work of fiction Remember the Titans is? Some brain dead idiot thought that putting Ryan Gosling as cornerback was the smartest move ever in the history of smart moves.
Say what you will. That's how I became a movie star. I don't care. Yo, Ryan Gosling was going to be a star anyway. You know what? Call me gay all you want to. He's a good-looking guy. He was going to be a star.
It's funny though. Seeing him in these early movies. It's like, oh shit, Ryan Gosling was a kid at one point before he just morphed into the most beautiful person.
Yeah,
ever.
like Ryan Gosling is like one of those people that you just assume magically was like born in 26.
You know what I mean?
To be honest with you,
like how you think like Morgan Freeman was born in like 80, but that's actually a fact.
Ryan Gosling,
No,
to be
it was
honest with
80.
you, Ryan Gosling didn't really hit until like The Notebook. That was really the breakout movie.
That
Even
really
though-
was big.
Hey,
Yeah.
speaking of the Notebook, Nicholas Sparks movies. Yo, it's his movie Safe Haven. I hate that shit. I hate this shit. But let me tell you why. Because it's about a woman. It's about a woman who was abused by her husband, so she ran to North Carolina, right? Started life with this new dude, right? So happy ending, the dude dies in the fire or whatever, and they about to start their happily ever after. And she finds letters in the attic, right? So Kobe Smulders, who plays the best friend, the new best friend who gives all this advice, turns out to be the dead fucking wife, and this bitch rides the bike into the sunset and disappears.
What?
So every time I see that movie, I call it Ghost Bitch.
I gotta watch that now. So now I gotta watch it.
Now here's the thing too. So one of the characters in this is a hippie dude by the name of Sunshine, and he's like the quarterback.
Sunshine.
Sunshine was that nigga though.
Oh yeah, he was. Like, you know, he got the respect of the black brothers by literally telling them, "Hey, let that dude through." And he literally just pops homeboy that tries to fucking tackle of him, and I laugh my ass off
the
at
white
that.
guy that's the coolest one there.
You gotta chill, man. This is
Donald
the 70s.
Faison's all like, "Ooh, that's a bad white boy." I'm like, "Of course, Donald, you say that. Of course."
Did he say he didn't say groovy baby? He said something else. I forgot what he said, and I was like, man, fuck you.
And it made Donald Faison think he was gay for the rest of the movie.
Yes, it did.
I know, right? Dude, he was so homophobic. He was like, "Man, I don't know what he's doing, that little Tai Chi thing.
I don't think he was
that's gay."
homophobic. I think he was like severely confused.
Yeah, you gotta
He
think about it.
was.
This is the 70s, nigga. This is the 70s. And with him being homophobic, it's like, what's happening?
Dude, he just
What
saw
is
him
happening
he's
right
doing,
now?
like Tai Chi in front of the school, and he's like, "What's going on with this guy? What is he?"
Like he was the dude. He was the dude that was too cool to play frisbee, but cool enough to play the acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
Like, it felt like, I think why everybody liked Sunshine was because he didn't fit as a football player.
Yeah. I mean,
I think that's the main reason why. Well,
You know what it is?
What?
He was what I like to call the white minority. He wasn't accepted by the white folks. He wasn't
Yeah.
accepted by the black
oh
folks.
yeah,
Yeah.
because he lived in California
fell
where
into
everything
place.
was all like,
He was
everything all make
he was the
peace.
white minority. So white people can be like, ha ha, I can relate. I'm not racist. Ha ha.
But also too, apparently Sunshine don't know about racism in DC because he tried to like, "Hey guys, let's go into this restaurant," and like Donald and them like, "Hey guys,
I
we
remember
can't
his
go in there."
parents was hippies. They was all over the place.
Yeah. So, you know, and 70s DC was super, why you got them niggas out of Southeast?
Oh no, I forgot, D. They're in Old Town Alexandria, so that's definitely racist.
Oh, that's
shit.
even worse.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
Old Town Alexandria to this day, there's still a chance, Chris. If you and I go out for lunch, we go to Chipotle, and you cough too loud, get them.
You ain't lied on that
Old
one, man.
Old Town Alexandria makes no sense of how. Why y'all acting like? Why is it like? Do we not belong in this section of Alexandria?
Here's the kicker. 2 blocks
It's
down.
very you in the wrong side of town,
But
boy.
here's the thing, DK.
We don't like your kind
But
around
here's the
here.
thing. 2 blocks down, Section 8.
Yeah, it's the only state part. And then look, in the
Ain't
good time nowhere.
that hookah party y'all took me to near Alexandria?
No, that was our actually, that's in Arlington. That's different. No, man. No, that was in Arlington. Because if you go straight down because me and Chris, we work on the same fucking road, but we both got to go toward Old Town.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to Old Town has all these like, what do you say, older houses, older row houses, and apartments and shit. So you're going past that, then you see these new. And you saw them, right, Chris? Those new apartments they built, man. They look nice.
Oh, it's Liberty City.
Hold on, we're right across the street, in the middle of nowhere. Bam, trap. Why is there a trap right here?
Oh, so it is Liberty City.
Yeah, it is.
Dog, it's like, dog, only thing is, it's like, dog, you're on one side of the road, it's all nice, next minute you're fucking seeing dudes sling drugs. It's like, what the fuck is going on here?
It's one block where they built these new apartment buildings not too long ago. And they're real nice apartment buildings. I mean, they look like real Jefferson shit, right?
But by law,
And
they can't get rid of
it's a
Section
nice
8,
little
though,
Winn-Dixie.
so-
And then behind the Winn-Dixie, not even behind the Winn-Dixie, you go down the street, like 2 avenues, trap.
Yo, it's so funny. It's so funny. Here's how different it is. You'll see, Oh, hello. My name is Tristan. This is my wife, Thessaly. We both have this wonderful apartment. Our 4 little children. We have 4 little kids. Yes, they're all collies. It's so beautiful. And right across the street.
I'm Ray Vaughn, and this is my baby mama, Nisha.
Hey, what's up, nigga? Like that. What's up? Hey, I like it over here. Tanisha! Get the bitch! Get over here! I am so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Hello?
You don't bring a pregnant ass over here.
Well, this one.
Yeah, nigga, I know because, look, TCA need to hurry up and give me what I need. Because I've been waiting for the last 5 days for these motherfuckers. And they think I'm playing. Yeah,
Hey, you've been on the phone 20 minutes. I'm trying to see if this pack came in or not.
Nigga, I already know he coming. What you want me to do? Rush in the motherfucker?
A Postmates the shit. Uber Eats, some I don't
Man,
fucking
bitch,
know.
shut the fuck up. You won't tell me what to do. Nigga, you shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up. And it's Old Town, Chris.
As soon as that baby born, I'm gonna get a test.
I bet you is, man. Guess what? Your little deadbeat ass is gonna be on my couch trying to eat my coochie because you ain't got nothing.
Look, hold
That
on.
was one time.
Look. Wow. Across the street. Here's Thessaly. Should I call? Yes, call the cops. These Negroids are talking too loud.
Let me tell you something. So here's the thing. The movie. We're going back to the
What?
movie. So the movie
Wait,
had.
Hold on, let me go.
On the trap side of the street. On the trap side of the street. Ray Vaughn's pit bull is fucking one of the cops.
Oh yeah, you know they fucking want
Man.
Hold on, and it's got to be a pretentious name with it. Maximilian.
No. Herschel.
Herschel. It's always an old white person's name for a dog.
Oh my god! But like the
What's the
movie.
name of the black dog? What's the name of the black dog? We're all, hey King, get off that dog.
Yo, champ.
Champ. Oh, this bullshit that niggas always do. Get off.
Ngawa.
We can't, nigga. We stuck.
Hey, yo, what the fuck we doing? Meanwhile, here's me driving down the street. Here's me and Chris driving. No, Chris, more than me. I'm used to hood shit. Chris, the ghetto.
Child together.
Meanwhile, I'm riding. Why is he yelling at them dogs? Fucking.
I mean, the dog's gonna fuck, man. Ain't nothing you can do.
Like, is he gonna put? And then my high, is he gonna put that shit on Dog Hub or some shit?
I mean, shit, man. I mean, look, man. Niggas not like. Actually, my problem is neither of them are into it. So why they even fucking?
That's a broken relationship.
How are you? Shut up.
Very decent
How are
relationship,
you
man.
into it? Yo, hold
Oh
on.
man.
No.
But
Back to the movie.
but back to the movie though. The movie had all these subplots. One of the
Dog got even to eat. You just fucking.
no, the movie had one of the subplots where you had what was it? I think Will Patton's character, Coach Yost, his subplot was like all the other white coaches from different districts was like, how dare you work under that black coach?
You know what? I hated how they framed that. Like he was the brave white coach that had to nut up and give this Negro a chance.
When 9 times out of 10, he was probably like, "Hey, when this nigga get fired,
I'm waiting for this nigga to lose one game."
Oh no! At the beginning of the movie, he was playing it kind of like that. If you want to be real, if you're gonna be real about it, he was.
They were kind of. I will say that.
coach."
I will say that. But the overarching story, because look,
You can't tell me that other coach wasn't Bear Bryant.
you look, here's the thing. You can't have a Disney movie like this and not go through the 3-act structure of a person that's going to turn good, where it goes from I don't know about that to the second act where you're like,
Maybe he's not so bad.
and the third act, hey, I know we all of different creeds, different races, different genders,
But this is one field, one team, one fight.
and we all supposed to come together. And all of a sudden, here's Denzel doing the Denzel. All right, I see what you're doing now.
My man.
No, but here's the funny part about it is like the fact that again going to the whole thing of he's the good white guy because he's going to bat for Coach Boone and stuff, and he sees the fact that like at one point the refs are basically rigging the game, and he calls them out on it and stuff. all the white people were like, all right, coach, so you're not going to get the Hall of Fame, and we're fucking done. I was like, damn, really? So he gets no Hall of Fame.
I mean, if I was Joseph, I'd be doing the same thing. Like, nah, you're not finna fuck up my record, fucking up his record.
I mean, yo, I'd be the same way, yeah. I'm not even gonna lie. That is one of the parts like, yo, fuck these niggas. Fuck these niggas up, man. They messed up your whole shit, bro.
This is gonna be the only school I'll be able to work at. Number one, because if we win, ain't nobody else gonna want to hire me till like 1980. Number two, right?
Come on, man.
Number two,
The fuck you is hey Chris.
number two, if he lose and I get a head coach job, it's gonna be like, you know, he the nigga that got that nigga kicked off the football team.
So that's a win for me.
Yeah, I'm until I want to go somewhere else in 1980.
All right, Chris, let's keep it in DC. Well, honey, you can just go for the job of Culpeper County. Bitch, I ain't trying to go to Culpeper.
Too goddamn far, all right?
Too damn far. 95 ain't that damn developed yet.
No bullshit, man. It's like, dog, you get a job at Culpeper?
Yo, yes. No, hold on. No bullshit. DK, you didn't live up here when there was tolls out the ass around that area, man. Now there's, okay, now granted, there's like 3. But back then, there was a lot of
Nigga,
I ain't trying to live down there.
I grew up in Miami, going out of town. You get like 4 tolls before you hit fucking Palm Beach County.
So, what was going on with 595 back in the day?
I don't know. Back in the 70s, man, they were really like, we gotta raise this money, and then they raised it, and then we're in 2019.
I like that.
They're still
How you like that? Hey, yo, how you like that? How you like the fact that the second Clinton went out of office and all the infrastructure kind of died with it? Virginia was like, oh, gotta go back to selling crack again.
Dog, let me tell you. Okay, folks.
You know what's funny?
Let's put them polls.
You know what's funny?
Let's put them tolls back.
You know what's funny? That aligns perfectly with the rise of Eclipse.
You ain't lying.
Let me tell you something. All right, folks. If you live in the DC area, right, it used to be it used to be the HOV lane went from 395 and 95 interchange all the way to Dale City, right? And then it merged. Now all of a sudden the shit goes from 395, 95 all the way damn near close to Fredericksburg.
Yep.
That shit is sickening.
Yo, back then, man, you used to get hit with a toll going into Richmond. Richmond pissed off my dad so much.
4 fucking tolls, and it's like, god damn it, another goddamn toll.
Give a quarter. 50 cent. 50 cent today.
I mean, your only option was taking 295 to circle around it, but that was too goddamn much. So yeah.
Hey, Chris. You don't know Marianne Shaw. She did that shit all of the fucking time.
Like, I ain't paying money to.
You don't know my mama. Shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Or you do like my dad, like, fuck this shit. We're taking Route 1. I'm like, oh.
Ain't done that. Oh, going down Route 1 in the 90s was pure. Hey, boy, what you doing around here? You don't get that many cones down here. Here's your dad. I don't understand this shit. We like 1 mile outside of King's Dominion.
Like, what's going on here?
Look, what the fuck is going on?
Look, when I-95 ends down south, and the minute you hit Homestead, you start seeing Confederate flags. Turn the fuck around.
Turn the fuck around.
Hey, look, man.
Key West, nigga.
I am shocked.
Not Homestead.
Homestead used to be like that. It still is like that.
Homestead and fucking Coral Gables, like
they were just straight up.
I am laughing at the fact that the closest this movie dared to even show any sort of like racism is a fucking Coach Boone had a brick thrown through his window and Denzel come out with a shotgun ready to go.
That was the only thing. Oh, yo.
Had the shotgun in hand, peeking out the window like Malcolm X.
I know, right?
You're a black coach in desegregated DMV. Back then, white people fought for a land back here. So the first Negro that looked like he doing something good with his life is getting checked every single second. And then everything showed all that. And you can say, yeah, it's a Disney movie. They didn't want to go into it.
Look, I was expecting a crossbird, to be honest.
So they don't want to show all that, but yet talking about the coach that was interviewed talking about Coach Boone and want to call him a monkey. Really?
Well, Look,
Hey, look, Coach
But-
Boone
but
did
that-
give him.
we're
Coach
not
Boone
going to
did-
get the N word.
But he got the payback though, because he was like, "Oh,
You get
coach,
cut.
before you leave," and handed him a banana.
It's like Denzel got him. Yeah.
Monkey now, nigga.
You look like the potassium might.
Your potassium looking low right now.
I mean, but like, here's
That's a monkey.
oh man,
As a monkey and the expert.
Hello?
no. What I was saying was what was also funny too was like between that and Homeboy's mom kind of looking at like her son hanging out with Wood Harris and stuff like, why are you hanging out with that nigger boy? And I like how Wood Harris rolls up into the house and hugs her and she's all freaking out like, ah!
Oh my goodness, he's raping me. I'm turning brown.
It's like, no, Mom, he's hugging you, all right? Jesus.
I don't like Motown music.
Dude, they played the shit out of Ain't No Mountain High for that fucking trailer for that
Yeah,
movie.
Yes,
yeah,
they
because
did.
white people love that song. You got to realize.
It's white people's version of Love on Top.
Yeah, it
Really?
is. It really is.
Really?
Yes,
I
You
didn't
know,
know that.
because white people, when it comes to certain music,
it's a song you play on Saturday while cleaning your house.
it's like certain songs of the 1950s, they still play to death. Like white folk, they love Tainted Love. They love.
Isn't Tainted Love about gay love, pretty much?
No, it's not. It is now. But back then,
It is now.
back then,
Decide that.
look, that's the way I feel now. Because back then, you remember, sometimes I feel like I get away. That was basically, no, you know what it really was?
What?
About a woman leaving a man that was beating on her.
Yo.
But the dick was good.
Yo.
Wow, Tainted Love. Punch.
So he interrupted her hot girl summer with a city boy show.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel I got to punch, get away. Yes, I know that's terrible.
I ran from you. I ran.
That last one.
Oh,
Yo, but anyway.
But yeah, ain't no
I
matter.
let City Boy run it.
Not doing right.
Hey, let me be clear, so I don't die. If I support the City Boy movement, it is from the sidelines.
Hey, look.
But wait, and I'm legally obligated to say, I'm pure. Don't touch me. My girl will beat your ass when I record that shit. Welcome to World Star.
Like, I am not.
Black men don't
I am
cheat.
not. I have no comments on the City Boy movement.
Also, shout out to Jerry and his inability to not pay attention while driving as he got T-boned out of fucking nowhere.
Thank you for that, Chris. Thank you
you
for
know
the
what's-
saddest part of the movie.
You know what's weird? He died in another car accident.
I know, right? That's the crazy part.
After
Like,
when they go to the shop put, like he died in another car accident.
Really?
yep.
Wow.
He had just won a gold medal at the shot put at the Paralympics
Mm-hmm.
and got hit by a drunk driver.
God damn, that's depressing.
Very depressing. Very, very.
And they
very
saying
depressing.
nah, hey, goodbye. At
Shut
the funeral.
Stop. Stop.
Look,
Stop.
hey, did y'all
Stop.
peep the gray hair that they put on everybody to show that they're older? And they didn't do shit to
Yeah,
Donald
yeah, I
Faison.
did.
Donald Faison just had a bald head. I'm like, so Donald Faison don't get aged up? All right, I guess.
You know the saying. Good black don't crack.
I guess.
Nah. Wood Harris, on the other hand, looked his ass.
Bruh, they gave him the
You know what it was?
they gave him the
You know what it
fucking
was?
black man
You know what it
mustache
was?
and everything.
He had sex with more than 3 white women.
Yeah.
Uh,
Powers.
to-
You
to
lose
be-
your powers
Your
that way.
powers start getting sucked away.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
do.
know,
See,
Wood Harris fucked Kate Bosworth, and that was it right there. Done.
all his Negro power.
My powers are gone.
You know-
Ah.
You know he was fucking a girlfriend after he died.
You know he was. You know he was,
It's like
man.
it's what Jerry
But anyway.
wanted.
I'm so sorry if there's any way.
Anyway.
It's what Jerry wanted.
Oh, one thing. The other thing that we didn't talk about. Yo, Petey, why can't you hold on to a ball?
Why?
To the last game.
You
To the
waited.
last
I
game.
call bullshit
Didn't he
on
catch
that.
that pick?
Yes, he did.
The
I
last
call
game.
bullshit though. But I call bullshit though because that's pure movie bullshit.
At stake. I know this motherfucker probably had hands like glue.
Probably. Probably.
But they needed somebody.
We
They
need-
have a redemption arc.
Yeah, I know. We need somebody to
I mean,
build up.
they were doing so much setup because, like I said earlier, you know, Ryan Gosling's character was like the freaking cornerback and stuff when they were switching up, and Donald Faison, I forgot what position he was playing. Oh, he was running back, and then apparently like he was fucking up. So all of a sudden, Coach Yost comes to him. All right, son, I want you to be cornerback. I want you to cover that guy. He's like, but Boone, no, don't worry about him. Go in there and just cover him. Just cover him. I believe in you, boy. I believe in you.
That was like halfway between him being evil and his redemption arc.
Yeah, that really was.
Or-
I mean, you know.
It makes me feel that Boone was trying to get fired at one point.
Like he was
Hey, come in. Go on cornerback. Why I gotta go corner? Do what I told you to do, man. Just do what I do. Now we're like, what's your plan? What's your plan? My plan is this. If this motherfucker don't cover him right, you get your dream, all right. And if he does cover him right, we finna win this game, nigga. So you don't lose. So why are you worried about what the fuck I'm doing? That's you know that happened in real life.
You remember? You know that's
How the fuck you worrying about what I'm doing? So yeah, you want me gone anyway, right? Right?
Exactly.
Right? No, don't get quiet now, nigga. You want me gone?
No, but what had me rolling too was the
You know it's
fact that
Denzel. You know it's Denzel. So you know,
no, I think not.
you know,
You're not gonna get out of this question that easy.
you know it's Denzel. Like no. You tell me right now. You tell me right now. Do you want me gone?
Man to man, face to face.
Now, let me.
That's how you know, because he started pronouncing his T's real fast.
Yes.
yo Denzel shot for the
Denzel
moon for that one, man.
What's that fucking movie? It was like, no, I don't accept that. I don't accept
That was the one with the Great Debaters. The Great Debaters. He did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Denzel always had it. But yo, this for real. Remember the Titans is really for me it's nostalgia because it reminded me when I did play football. It really did. And you know, it is one of those corny things, but it was one of those corny, you know, sports movies, but it's a really good one.
Yeah.
Notice that we're not really talking about the movie Beat for Beat for one main reason, because everybody's seen this movie.
Yeah.
And real talk,
Multiple times.
that's what I'm saying. If you've seen a sports movie, you've seen a sports movie. You know how know how the pacing is and all this. This, no bullshit, to me is top 3 best sports movies, period.
Oh, yeah.
It really is. Really good.
This hardball.
Hardball?
Yeah, it's up hardball.
Hardball, nigga.
Hardball.
Hardball is
Look, they did it for Baby G, all right?
DK,
They did it for G Baby.
Exactly.
Hardball.
Baby G is why I vote for hardball. We going to the ship. We going to...
I hate you for that so much.
I mean,
That's the equivalent of dancing for what you call it in the ring. I will say.
I hate you, DK.
Oh my God. I hate you for that. I hate you for that so much. Yo, I don't have
When's
that.
the last time I thought about it, Marion? You're welcome.
I mean, but like, but this on a serious note though, I did laugh at one scene when Denzel, like Coach Boone, literally exaggerated. Like I had 12 brothers and sisters, and they were depending on me to sit there and help them out. And I like how the other coach is like, "You had 12 brothers and sisters." It's like, nah, man, I just made it up. Oh, okay, just want to be sure.
Nigga, I'm black. Nigga, I'm black. You don't need to know how
I
big
thought you
my
were going to say
family
some
is.
shit like I was the only child.
Or, I was looking for this. Yes. I had 12 brothers and sisters. What, you don't believe me? And he breaks out he breaks out.
No, and then you find out that his dad is like from Fences.
Erase none of that.
Let me tell you something, man.
This was like one of my favorite movies just because I openly hated Denzel during that movie.
Yo.
Man, that line when he told her, at night, I just want to lay on top of you and blow a hole into forever. I was like, that's violent.
I like that's sexy and violent at the same time. I don't know how to feel about that.
Hey, look,
And
man.
then make it worse. Here's the thing. You know what made Fences good? Denzel very rarely has somebody to challenge him in acting. Very rare.
I was going to say Viola
And you
Davis.
pick Viola Davis, who at
was-
any given time can blow you out the fucking water where
I'm gonna just say, I got a crush on Viola Davis too. Her thick ass and them lips.
Hold on. Now it's time for me to fuck all that up. And that snot dripping out her nose was so
I mean, once she gets snot coming out of her nose, that's when you know she's gonna win the Best
But
Actress,
look,
Best Actress award.
Yeah, you know it's over.
You know what the worst side of her look like. So
Yeah, you already know what the worst side of it looks like. You know what the good side.
might as well hit it now. Like,
No.
strike while the iron is hot.
But that being said, look, you say you like her. Viola Davis was like a woman that clocks you when you fuck.
I mean,
That was 11 minutes,
you know,
25
apparently,
seconds. Come on, nigga.
I mean, you know, she out here.
Look, Chris, and then she got the nerve to have a whiteboard out, and she writes it down.
Bro, she out here deep tonguing fucking Liam Neeson, aka I was looking for a black guy at night shit.
You get off of that, young. Come on, man.
Slander Viola Davis one more time. I hang up. I swear to God.
Also, look, I should get over that shit with Liam Neeson.
No,
Because we're letting
I do it as a joke. I'm doing it as a joke. I ain't getting on him for it. It's just funny to me.
Good. No, you know why I say that? Because meanwhile, y'all over here letting Ryan Gosling go. I'm pretty sure he says nigga a lot. I have no way to prove it.
No, he probably does. And you know what? It's usually when he high.
He thinks he run that one black guy that allows him to say it.
He's like, you know what? These niggas is really cool.
Hey man, you the coolest nigga in the world, man. Yeah.
He had that conversation with Donald Faison on the set of Remember the Titans. That's where he got it from.
No. Here's Donald Faison. Look, Donald, how was your relationship with Ryan Gosling? I hated him. I really fucking hated him.
He kept calling me his nigga.
He kept not like I don't even know this motherfucker. He just come up to me, say, "Hey, what's up, nigga?" I'm like, "Yo, for real?" And I thought it was like, "Oh, he's method acting or some shit." And then I realized he's not even one of the racist players. I'm like, "Yo,
I called Ella to see if he got to deal with this shit in his movie.
Then I call, man, ask Wood Harris. Here's Wood. Y'all interviewing me? Oh, cool. What movie? I don't want to talk about Remember the Titans. I want to talk about my new Okay. Yeah, Remember the Titans was
Got to formulate a response in everything.
Yo, he mad as shit. They're like, y'all ain't want to take about my other movies? Look, Wood, nobody cares. Woody, can I call you Woody?
Let's play a game though. What's the last Wood Harris?
The last Wood Harris movie? Don't do that to me. Because last thing I seen him in, real talk, was Dread.
Oh shit.
That was the last thing I seen him.
Actually, he was in the both Ant-Man movies.
Really?
Yeah, Wood Harris. Yeah, Wood Harris. He was in both of those Ant-Man movies.
He's in Creed 2.
He was in Creed. I didn't see Creed 2.
Oh, you didn't see Creed 2, aka no, D. Real talk before.
In Creed 2.
Yeah, but here's the funny part, D. This is the funniest shit ever. Before we go, right? In Creed 2, so Adonis is about to he has to train for freaking Drago's kids fight, right? And Wood Harris is like, all right, I'm gonna train you. And it's the funniest shit ever because after fucking Adonis gets his ass whooped, Wood is looking at Rocky like, hey dog, I tried. Didn't really work out the way it worked out.
You're a shitty trainer, man.
Angry and lazy.
Hey, what you gotta do? Hey,
you get knocked down, you gotta get back up.
Hey, John, look at me.
I'm scared.
Look at me. Hey,
Your father.
Dad, Apollo wouldn't let that happen. Boy, you laugh. Yo, I give it up to Stallone for knowing that half of his face is frozen, and he just leaned into it for those for Creed.
That's fucked up because that's an actual like.
Yeah, I know he didn't got palsy or nothing like that.
No,
but
his face got cut.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so but he leans into that voice. That's actually probably how he really sounds.
What he probably inspired Jim Ross to do.
No, see, that ain't funny. That ain't funny.
Wow.
Shit, you are not shit for that one.
Wow.
You
Ladies
ain't shit
and
for that.
gentlemen.
Slow down.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, real quick. I'm going to go through the NFL 100. Now, here's the thing. We're not going to go person for person because real talk, the players vote for this. This has nothing to do with fan input. Doesn't have to do nothing with no commentator or nothing. This is just what the players think. And you can disagree with the players all you want to, shit like that. So I'm going to keep this real easy for us. I'm going to stick to our teams, number one. Mm-hmm. And number two, I will mention shit that is like fucking hilarious to me. Like, good example is the first person I'm going to mention, number 96, Carson Wentz.
Drove all the way down from number.
That nigga was number 3 last year.
Yeah, but he also didn't play that.
So how's he on this list?
He He didn't play that much. He only played the second.
I don't know. No, how did he get on this list?
He had a decent second half of the season.
Decent head. Fuck no, you didn't have a full
Second
season.
half. He didn't even have a full season. DK.
That's what I'm saying. How the hell you gonna give me the whatever? Anyway,
The players vote on it.
yeah, I know. Players vote on. Thank you. 97. Byron Jones for the Cowboys. Yes, he deserved to be on there. Let me see. Like I said, keeping it to us. Nobody. Wow. I'm sorry, everybody. Nobody. No. There we go. Van Der Esch was number 74, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree?
I agree.
All right.
I agree.
T.Y. Hilton, Mo, your boy. T.Y. made it at number 70.
Oh, wait. Mo's not on the show this time. We can just skip through all the Colts. Moving on.
Good. Okay. You're right. Number 72, Jason Cleese for the Eagles. Good for him. I thought he had a pretty good season. Eric Ebron for the Colts made number 66. And I will say, really? But whatever. He had a good season. Now, attacking myself. Chris, I don't think Amari Cooper deserves to be in number 64.
See, that goes.
I don't.
You know what?
So.
I gotta be real. It ties into something that I think it's a little bit of shade, a little bit too. I think Amari got it because of some of the big plays that he made and stuff during like the latter part of the season and stuff. But also too, the show that much shade it was, Dak didn't even fucking make the list, and I was kind of like stunned a little bit. I would have thought I thought he was gonna make like number 70 or some shit, which I've been like, all right, I get it, you know.
Gonna make it. I already knew he wasn't gonna make it. Too many people don't like him.
I know, which is weird because I'm like, yo, it's not like Dak is walking around like saying "fuck you guys, suck my dick" or whatever. It's just like, what the fuck did he do?
Hey man, I think it's just not enough people, man. I think it's hard to make the list as is
But
when it comes to.
Wentz made it, which I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
I know, man. I know. Number 61.
Oh damn, you just passed Jason Kelsey.
That is that. Oh, Kelsey. I said his last name. I said Cleese. What the hell?
Yeah, Jason Kelsey.
Jason Kelsey. That's how you spell that last name. Anyway, number 61, Jalen Smith for the Cowboys. He deserved it.
Yeah.
59, Zach Martin for the Cowboys. 56. Now, 56, I thought he would be higher, is Joey Bosa. I thought Bosa would be a lot higher than 56.
And I think because of the fact that he missed a couple games.
Yeah.
I think he missed a couple games. But, yeah. Like, for me personally, I think because of the fact that he missed a few games, that's why he was that low. Because if he had played the full season, he would have been higher.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Now, I can say that same thing about this next player, but I think he should be lower. It's Tyron Smith of the Cowboys. He's 52. I disagree with that. I get it. I get it. Real talk. Real talk. I think he's the best tackle in the league. But he played like, how many games did he miss? He missed like 4 or 5 games, right?
About 4 games he missed.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's just me. Number 48, Marvin Ingram from the Chargers. Yeah. I didn't think he was higher than Bosa. But again, he got higher than Bosa. Didn't see that shit coming, bro. I really didn't see.
And especially this year, yo, Melvin definitely made his presence known on the field and then just like off the field whenever they grabbed the phone or the camera in hand and he was screaming out, "Bolt gang, don't bang." He was essentially like the hype man for the Chargers. Mm-hmm. You know, like he has that energy that is contagious.
Oh yeah. Side note.
45.
Actually,
go ahead.
Side note before you go. Side note: Baker Mayfield made number 50. That's reasonable.
Yeah, it is.
Especially for what he did with the Browns. So yeah, admirable.
Now, can I say this though? When we were just talking about missing games, Deshaun Watson got 51. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Weird, ain't it?
I mean, he missed. You know what? Whatever. It's like this. The players know better than me. I'm just a couch potato. They know better than me. What do I know? 45. DeMarcus Lawrence for the Cowboys.
Deserved.
Definitely
deserved.
Yep. Number 40. Thought he would be a little bit lower, but he made it. Zach Ertz
Oh,
of the
dude,
Eagles.
Zach Ertz was the fucking GOAT for the goddamn Eagles. That dude was clutch.
I thought he would be but here's another thing. I think he should be right. If anything, I think he should bring it slightly higher because he's a fucking.
And this is like one of the first seasons he had without Brett Selleck.
Yes, it was.
Yep.
He ain't had Brett Selleck lead on it. Here's one thing I will say. He is the person I'm aiming at in fantasy football right now. I'm dead serious, man.
Bro.
I'm looking dead at him. Number 38, Mr. Overhyped himself, Keenan Allen. Yeah, I said it.
Hey, yeah, I hear it.
Really? You really think he's overhyped?
I think he is slightly. Like, I don't think he's...
He's unreliable in fantasy, though, so...
Oh, yeah, he is. Of course he
And-
is, man.
And I think because of the fact that, I mean, Keenan has said, you know, that he's one of the best, and I stand by it because of the fact that if he wasn't injured for like 2 straight seasons, he would be up there in the conversation of wide receivers like Antonio or Julio or Juju.
Yeah.
You know you might have been. Speaking of which, Juju made 47, and I agree with that. I agree with
Oh
that.
yeah.
No, 47.
Oh,
Now, yeah, 40.
oh, yeah.
Now, 37 is the person I was going to mention, too, and that's Jamal Adams. Jamal Adams of the Jets, that nigga's a monster. I really like him. I don't know what he's going to do next season outside of, fucking hurt somebody. So I'm ready for that shit. 34, Melvin Gordon. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I can't get around with that. 31, no, actually 32. Jared Goff made 32. That seems kind of high, but you know what? I take it over Carson Wentz.
But the Rams hype train was high, so that makes sense.
Yep. 31, Darwin James. Yeah.
Yes,
I can't argue with it. I really
Most
can't argue.
definitely.
Yeah.
That boy,
28.
and I will say to the day I die, he got robbed for Rookie of the Year.
Now, this is just D. 27. I'm going to go for 27 before I go to 28, but 27 is Jalen Ramsey. Okay?
Mr.
Now, I'm
Sass himself.
Yeah, I'm mentioning him as a nigga that got aimed at all year. Yeah, he stood up 10 toes. He did his thing. He took his lumps because, yeah, he deserved it. He didn't have a better year than Fletcher Cox of the Eagles to me, who was 28.
Clutch.
Fletcher, a fucking monster. He's the top line. He's one of the top linemen in the league. I think he's better than Jalen Ramsey, but whatever. Just to say this shit, just to rub it in just a little bit. Hey, Future, number 25, Russell Wilson.
Mister, I bought my wife's masters for her birthday. Fuck you, buddy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what you gonna do with your life, nigga? You don't even own your masters. Yeah, I own my masters. Hey, Drake, can I have my masters? No.
Yeah, Russell Wilson, Russell bought Sierra's Masters. Now we're on the death clock.
If we're really gonna do that joke, I'm gonna take it all the way back. He over here asking the Dungeon family for his master.
He asked, who's that dude? Who did the song? He did the song with YC, Racks and Racks.
YG.
YG, that's it. Yeah, YG. Well, he's like, hey man, you got your master for that? Here's him. Dog, I work at a gas station right now. Why you asking me about shit?
Damn, YG just had a hot album.
Yeah, he rented everything.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, but anyway, fuck all that. But anyway,
That reminded me of his video I saw where Nick was in the studio on the phone FaceTime. He was talking about how
of course,
he was like, I'm in a multi-million-dollar studio right now.
I'm sick of niggas. I'm sick of. Now, 23 is something I have a problem with because they didn't do shit the whole season. Odell Beckham is 23.
He got 23 because of his name.
I want to be honest with you. Now, I talked about Keenan Allen. Here's the funny part. Give me Keenan Allen any day of the week over Odell. And I love Odell.
Bold move, Cotton.
you.
Give me Keenan Allen.
My thing is with Odell, you gotta understand that a regular season.
What, 6 games?
Dude, fucking
What, 6 games?
It wasn't even
6 games before he twisted his ankle. He's out for the whole season.
Dude, it wasn't even Dog, number 16, Saquon Barkley carried the fucking Giants more than damn Odell Beckham Jr.
Odell didn't. Whatever. This is what I'm talking about. Whatever. Again, players pick. Number 20, Andrew Luck. All right, guys. We all hate Mo, so let's all say the nigga should have got 73.
Yep.
See, you guys.
Wait.
You don't understand the genius that is Andrew Luck. You know, I'm just saying he's Andrew Luck.
Hold on, wait. D, you're being rather generous of giving him 73.
Yes, I am.
I was closer with 76.
See, y'all being generous putting him in the 70s. I'm gonna keep it 100. Put that boy in the 90s.
Yeah. And matter of fact, look at me, Mo. This is exactly what I want to see. Y'all just gotta hate me all the time. Hold on, Denzel. What did my team do? You didn't hear nothing, did you?
Nah.
He gonna hear it in post. He gonna hear it in post and be cracking up.
I know, but the thing of it is, though, it's like, you know, and again, I know Mo is going to keep bragging about the fact I predicted the freaking Colts, they were going to get into the playoffs. I'm like, that's cool, Mo, but what are you going to do this season? Come on. Like,
yeah, that's all I got.
Here's my question, Mo. Now, do you really believe that Mr. Glass at the quarterback y'all got is going to be able to be healthy 2 years in a row? I'm just saying.
Wait, I got it.
Oh, what?
Hey, look now.
Hey,
look now. See, just because he got hurt twice doesn't mean it's going to happen the third time. See, this was our year. See how we did last year at the end of the season, and we ended exactly like I told you, right? Right?
It's like, I do declare.
I hate how Mo he predicts shit that he didn't predict. Anyway, all right. All right, now this is D pulling up the chair, making all that noise, parking right in front of Denzel. I don't care what this list says. Zeke had a better year than Phillip Rivers. I don't care.
Sir.
Zeke is 18. Shut the fuck up, Chris. I'm defending our squad.
Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
Phillip Rivers. 18 to Mr. I don't really. Zeke stepped on the field and the Cowboys came better. Motherfucking non-pullout game can't make it past the goddamn Patriots. First off,
you're going to sit here.
Well, his specialty is making it past birth control, not the Patriots.
First off, D, you gonna put some respect on Phillip Rivers' name because, you know, Phillip Rivers is the only dude in the NFL that actually has 8 kids legitimately, and that is a feat in and of itself.
That is. Now, I will do this. Now, this I will do. I will fire off all the rest of these. 15, Bobby Wagner. 14, Alvin Kamara. Even though I feel that's kind of high, but you know what? Good for him. 13, Michael Thomas. Number 12, J.J. Watt. He only got that because people love him.
Yeah, really.
I love him too, but he ain't. Come on, 12, nigga. 12, whatever. 11, DeAndre Hopkins. Number 10, Von Miller. But whatever. Number 9, Julio. Too high.
Yeah.
Well, you know, again, Julio, we never forgot 28-3. Just saying.
Yeah, I know. None of us will forget that shit. Number 8, Aaron Rodgers.
Bullshit.
I know.
Wait, Aaron Rodgers got to carry that whole sorry-ass team by himself.
Yeah, so instead of 8, it should be, you know, where Phillip Rivers is at. Because, you know, obviously carrying your team is all you need to get where you know what, whatever. I'm not even going to do this to Denzel because he doesn't deserve my venom. He doesn't deserve my venom. He doesn't.
The vitriol D has loaded right now.
No. It's like this. You don't need, no, Denzel doesn't deserve that venom because this team's getting beat up enough by location. So we're not.
We the Diamond Dogs, D. Come on now.
And the Eagle like, hey, big head.
What's up, nigga? So you trying to come back? You play too much. Leave me alone.
I just wanted to send you a picture of the city. I miss you.
Yo, you know, San Diego is like sending them nudes for no reason and be like, so what's up?
I ain't trying to talk to you right now.
I told you to see I got something in my tunnel for you.
See what I did? See what we did? We did this all for the Aztecs. It looks nice, doesn't it? This could be you.
We got Comic-Con. It was fun. Yeah.
Comic-Con. You could take all 10 of your kids.
Come on, hey, look, Philip. Hey, Phil, how you doing? How you doing? I like you. No, don't even play me like that, nigga. I liked you the most. Don't even play me like that.
Eli
Who?
Eli what? Oh yeah, nigga, I went there. I remember.
Anyway,
Eli Manning was the young man of the NFL.
Oh man, wasn't he, man? Yo, man. Anyway, number 7, Antonio Brown.
Okay.
Even though I still feel that's high, but he had an amazing year. Number 6, Tom Brady.
Okay.
Number 5, Todd Gurley. Number 4, Patrick Mahomes. Number 3.
I was wondering who was gonna hit Mahomes.
I know, right? Yeah, that Project Pat made it to 4. Number 3, Khalil Mack.
Okay.
Number 2, Drew Brees. And number 1, Aaron Donald. Now, Aaron Donald, everybody and their mama is like super overhyping him, which why I have to say this one thing. He is incredible.
Yeah.
He is incredible.
I mean, he's
feel
incredible.
I feel that they're putting this crown on his head just for him to tear his ACL.
I mean, you know.
I don't know why.
What kind of Madden church shit is you on? Right?
Yeah, I know, right? No, it's more of I know the history of this shit.
I mean,
like I know how this ends for some of these people, man.
I mean, he's incredible until he couldn't stop what's his face on the Patriots, and then it was just like,
Stoney Michel.
Yo, man, it's amazing how Aaron Donald's a 99 man, but yet he couldn't get past linemen who were at most at 84. So,
but wait, if we're going that far, can we talk about how it reminds me of how Michael Sam was supposed to be highly touted, but the nigga couldn't turn a corner in his whole job?
Man, let me tell you something. Michael Sam.
When his combine results came out and they said he couldn't turn a corner, I was like, you a DN, nigga!
I was like, look, here's me, studier of SEC football. Whoa. So you mean to tell me the only reason why you was sacking niggas was because y'all played at Arkansas every year? Yo, it's sad that this sad for some players, but yo, Aaron Donald.
How was the Razorbacks being a joke coming out?
Because the Razorbacks suck, and plus, don't they still got what's the face coach? No, they don't. He went back to Louisville.
Oh yeah, also.
I was thinking,
yeah, but also too, Patrick Mahomes again being on the cover of Madden. I hope the football guys are smiling upon his favor during the season. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's all I can say. Because a part of me.
So you can say that. Y'all can say that y'all praying for the guys to protect Patrick Mahomes. But see, me being a fan of someone else in the AFC West, I hope the curse is real for Patrick.
I mean, look. Ray Lewis had to kill somebody to dodge the Madden curse, so I don't know what Patrick Mahomes had to do in order to dodge it.
It was a sacrifice.
I'm so sick of how y'all talk about me and my venom right now. Y'all raw.
There is truth to this.
So basically what I heard from Chris and for you, DK, that Patrick Mahomes
gotta kill a nigga.
Yeah, he gotta run somebody over with his car. That's what I heard. That's what I just heard.
How those supposed to get there? You asked too many questions.
Exactly.
Yo, like Mr. Mahomes. Now, your last name and your skin tone tells us that we need to send you home. But your hair, that nigger hair you got.
It's a blowout, man.
Blowout, bro. But all right. So anyway, check this out. Next time you will hear from us on Working Town Sports Show, we will be previewing the NFL season. That will be probably a couple weeks from now. And I am getting the fantasy jump set up for us because we're playing fantasy this year, and I just need like 4 more players, and we can do this shit. I'm thinking about having 10 players, maybe 8. We'll see. I'll see what happens. But we got our 5, and we got our 5 right now. So I'm gonna see if I can add 5 more. See where we go with that. But yeah, that is it. Worked Out Sports Show, man. I'm glad we did this shit.
Yeah, it was fun.
Man.
Fun times.
It's always, guys, good, always fun. So, if I could send y'all home with one thing on your mind, just one thing on your mind, is this little fact that this little fact that I read the other day. When Michael Jordan's wife was pregnant, he was too drunk to come home because he was gambling all night. So she had to get up from her hotel and drive like 40 miles, like 30 miles to whatever casino he's at, because this nigga was plastic, and she had to pick his ass up. And this,
oh no, I don't accept that.
The GOAT, ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT.
like, here's Michael. Hey baby. All right, so check this out. I ain't got no money for a taxi right now. You Michael Jordan, nigga.
The fuck is this shit?
I just lost my last $3,000 to Steve Kerr in the back of the casino.
Check this shit out. What I'm gonna need you to do is go into the. Well, I'm gonna need you. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm trying to tell you what to do.
We got 400 million in the account, Michael.
So you just lost all your cards. I ain't bring the cards. You left the stadium without my wallet, none of that shit. Yeah, I know.
I want to know who I was. You Michael fucking Jordan.
The only black ball, you 6'6" and you're ball headed. They're gonna know who the fuck you are, Mike.
It's like, hey, life's a bitch, but I'm the GOAT.
Yeah, some dude just stopped me and said, "Stop, get help."
Oh man, and you know for a fact when he got in that car, he was like, "Oh, I love you, baby, thank you, nigga. You smell like cigars. You smell like cigars
and loose women.
Like you smell like cigars and bourbon. And you hear like this little burp. Yeah, and by the smell of that white woman pussy.
The GOAT, ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT.
Look, and he does this weird move that all niggas do when you put your head on their breast and you try to roll down to play with their coochie. It's like, nigga, stop that shit.
I'm pregnant.
Anyway, we're done. We're done.